Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this T...
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they stay focused.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Wait. Doesn't beat the infield.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Well placed. Should get a single. Ball's in. A couple on offer here. There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Yep. They'll get at least one.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 6 runs added there. The Royals are 6 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Wait!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Waiting. Yes. Huge appeal.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Yep. There'll be runs here.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Yep. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait there.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep. Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Stumping! Oh!
Just misses the stump, but a fantastic bit of slow bowling. There was drift and there was bounce.
Yep. Massive edge.
Good return, back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Nice shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but four bounced just inside the rope. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yeah, Jet.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for four.
Great shot, great timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Hetmeyer has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over, 9 off it. The Royals are 36 for 2. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. I'm surprised they're turning runs down like that. They should be rotating the strike. Every run counts in the book.
Good bit of timing there.
They've attempted the slow ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Sampson shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Wait there.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
4 runs added there. The Royals are 47 for 2.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Nice bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me. Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot. A few moves made in the field.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Edge, amazing delivery. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Wait there.
Sampson will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Waiting.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there. Good work there on the boundary.
straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keep it ball.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot. And that raced away for four.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Wait on. Yep. Bowler then.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Ali from the north end.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Just strayed a little bit to the leg side, and that's been thrashed away through the onside.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Ready. Wait on.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep.
Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. 6 runs added in that over. The Royals are 87 for 2.
Ready. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep.
Big edge.
Keeper, keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away. to the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Lovely bowling.
That was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling. Deserved better reward.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Royals are 97 for 2.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait there.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Doesn't beat the infield. Right out of the middle.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Edge. What a ball.
Just threw the shot too early. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Waiting. Yep.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
11 runs added there. The Royals are 108 for 2.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait on.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Got all of it, and for 6.
That shot brings up 50. Raises the bats and appreciation from the fans in the crowd.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it? Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Big shout. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Yep.
Huge edge. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Powell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Powell gets off the mark.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes. Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
Nice.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
8 runs added in that over. The Royals are 140 for 4. Santner, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Loud shout. Power and precision in that shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yes. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Santner will be disappointed with that delivery.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Confident appeal. Could it be? A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
And the chance goes begging. Huge appeal. Great shot. Great timing.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
well placed, should get a single. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
12 runs added there. The Royals are 168 for 4. Good shot. A beauty.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was... dispatched with aplomb. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square. Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Good return, back from the deep.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Misses everything.
Yes. Nice bowling.
Oh yes, the slower one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Royals are 200 for 4. And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have been set a target of 201 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Great shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Nice bowling.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 6 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Nicely played.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Drives and misses everything.
Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Good shot. It's found the gap. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Over. The Super Kings are 17 for 1. There's a run here, surely.
Seemingly wanting to keep the strike. That would have been a simple single.
Chance.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Samson, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
This should be close. Edged.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Khan from the south end. Super piece of timing.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
Yeah.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Out! Caught!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Mitchell, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Incredible shot, straight through the covers, 4 runs.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Super Kings are 38 for 2. Going with spin now. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Straight to the fielder. This could be out. Mitchell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
பறத்து போயிட்டு இருந்தீங்களா?
Immediately underway with some runs. Good cricket all round, good delivery, time well, but straight to the fielder. Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yes.
And dropped.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Good bit of timing there.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Middle that one, great timing.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Great shot. At least one on offer. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Mitchell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Could be close. Massive edge. Needs to be on target. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if this hits. There'll be 1 run here for them. 10 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 70 for 2. They'll get at least 1.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Needs a direct hit. Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
They'd look for a couple here. This could be trouble.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 75 for 2. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Right off the middle of the bat.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Out! What a catch!
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Super shot that. Into the gap. Nice shot.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
9 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 96 for 3. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just silly. The power in that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Well placed. Should get a single. Good pickup. Big chance. Mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Doesn't beat the infield.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away. Just threw the shot too early.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
They'll
என்ன
be
வேணும்
runs
சொல்லு
here.
பட்டோ.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Got forward and was able to
என்ன
drive the
வேணும்?
ball. Lovely shot and good running.
No, no. No.
There's trouble here.
என்ன வேணும்னு சொல்லு. என்ன வேணும் தண்ணி குடிந்தா. தண்ணி வேணானா வேற என்ன? வேற என்ன? பாச்சா வேணுமா?
Decisive running may have got
பால் வேணுமா?
You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
அச்சோ பீமை ஏன்டி பட்டு?
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the
திங்கு
boundary.
சிக்கா திங்கு சிக்கா.
That'll go into the books as extras. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's a really
Yes.
good half century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
என்ன வேணும் பட்டு? ஏய் மங்கிடா. யானை அம்மா யானை வந்துட்டாங்க. யார் வரது? இப்பதான்
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given. The power
எங்கம்மா
was
எங்கம்மா
immense. That has
சாப்பிடுதா?
flown over the boundary.
மா சாப்பிடுதா?
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
மா சாப்பிடுதா? மா
Good catch. Out.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Ma.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Over. The Super Kings are 145 for 5. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Massive chance.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Right out of the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Nicked it, but that's going all the way. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Gone. It's a good catch. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Samson, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Brilliant shot, that.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with spin now. Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if this hits.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Super shot, that.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for four.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for four more.
End of the over, 15 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 190 for 5. Time that perfectly.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Great work from these two. Really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
Nicely played.
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.